time to say new moon. And this will declare our 11th month of the year. In our 12th month of the year, we will be having what festival? Purim. You know what we hadn't been doing, we will do on Purim. We will exchange gifts. That's not Christmas. See, what we've looked at, these so-called Christian error is correct for them. Error. Complete wrong. They come to December, their 12th month. See, they try to mimic everything we do. Their 12th month of December, they change gifts. And what they do is they do that and they try to say it's Jesus' birthday. But in our 12th month, we proclaim Purim. That's in our book. So when we do that, that's nothing to do with no Christ's birthday. It's Purim. It would declaim liberty to the Jews. We were able to fight back against our oppressors. And what they did for 2 days, they feasted and they exchanged gifts. This is Bible. We have no Bible for these people exchanging no gifts for no Jesus' birthday. But notice, they mimic everything from us. They exchange gifts in December, and they give them away claiming it's Christ's birthday. We exchange gifts in our 12th month. It ain't Christ's birthday. It's something the Jews did because we were set free. King Ahasuerus gave us the decree. Vashti, the queen, was able to go up and convince him that these people were setting us up. What? Esther, I'm sorry, Esther. What did I say? Vashti was sat down, that's right. Vashti was his first wife. That little thing didn't come back. But anyway, he called her to come. She didn't come. That was the decree made against her. But anyway, it was declared to the Jews that we would be able to fight back, and it was the Feast of Purim. That's 2-day feast where we feast and we rest. So 2 days we will be eating, and we'll be relaxed, and we exchange gifts. I'm going to give somebody something I already thought about. I went to the dollar store. That's what you're going to get. This is symbolic. I ain't going to be telling no lie. Wait on something from me. I ain't picking no name. I'm going to find these little kids because they don't know no better, and it'll be just to happen. Big grown folk, you want to do much. Read that right quick so they'll see it about biblical form. What's the 9th chapter of the book of Esther? Let him read it right quick so y'all know it Bible for those that don't. I know the way of God church I already know. I got other visitors. So, Belinda, you never read that before, have you? Anthony, why you never read it before, have you? So you can see in the Bible where they got it from. You said Andrea, right? You never read that before in the book of Esther. You already read about it in the book of Esther. Well, see, that's good. She know. But so you can see how these people mimic us. Everything they got, they mimic it and come back and give it to us. And see, our people run behind it. They don't realize it's because it's already there for us. It's a lot of stuff inbred. These hypocrites just copy what we got and come back and try to give it back to us and give it to us in the wrong way. Changing gift for Christmas, when in the 12th chapter, in the 12th month, we do it, but we do it because of Purim. Not Jesus' birthday. We have no Bible that he was born December 25th. There's absolutely no way in the world you got no baby outside no December 25th. He'd have froze to death and died. He'd have been Jesus' popsicle. The shepherds were keeping sheep. Nobody keeps sheep in no depth of winter outside. Black men in the cold, the angel got to knock on the door. He got to have fur coat, shoe. Be like, man, I'm going to be scuffing around this snow to go see a baby. They were outside keeping sheep in the depth of winter. But when you're an idiot, they don't look at none of this stuff. That's over there in Jerusalem right now. It's snowing. You tell me you're going to have a newborn baby that grew up like every other man, and he was born in a stable in some snow. Only if you're stupid. Only if you're stupid. Listen to the book. Listen, into the 9th chapter of the book of Esther I want.
Yeah.
What verse I want? 20 and 17?
25.
25? Back me about 20. Let me see what happens. Let me see. This is the book of Esther, chapter 9, verse 17 to be fine. Let me see what it says. Listen.
You said verse.
Nigga 17. It's all the same word, ain't it? 19? All right, let's see what 17 says. 17. It's in the book, ain't it? Let's see what 17 says. Listen to the book.
On the 13th day of the month Adar.
Adar is the 12th month. Y'all see that? That declared for that's the 12th month for Adar. Listen, not December. Listen.
And on the 14th day of the same rested they, and made it a day of feasting and gladness.
Y'all see this? 12th month. When they do that? December 25th. Listen.
But the Jews that were at Shushan assembled together on the 13th day thereof.
Yes.
And on the 14th day thereof. And on the 15th day of the same they rested.
Listen.
And they made it a day of feasting and gladness.
Listen.
Therefore the Jews of the villages that dwelt in the unwalled towns made the 14th day of the month Adar a day of gladness and feasting.
Listen.
And a good day, and sended portions and of sending portions one to another.
Come on.
And Mordecai wrote these things, and sent letters unto all the Jews that were in all the provinces of the king Ahasuerus,
Listen.
both nigh and far,
Come on.
to establish these among them,
Yeah.
that they should keep the 14th day of the month Adar.
Y'all hear that? That's why we got to do it. Mordecai was a ruler over the Jews. He declared and sent a letter that the Jews in the province, not only them, but all of them were far off of the Jews, that they should keep this on the 14th day in the month of Adar, not in December no 25th, and claim it Jesus' birthday. Listen.
And the 15th day
And the 15th day.
of the same.
Of the same. You know what they have? Amazing. Christmas Eve and Christmas. You see how they try to mimic us? They always come up with something just near to what we got. Hold on, what you got right quick. See that 1 King 12:26. Ain't this amazing though? It's amazing they come up with 2 days right back to back. Christmas Eve and Christmas in the 12th month. Because they're afraid they got to get the people off from what we're doing. That's amazing. Every time you watch these hypocrites. 12th chapter of the book of 1 Kings. What I said, verse 26. Listen to the book.
And Jeroboam said in his heart,
Make it 24.
Thus saith the Lord, ye shall not go up, nor fight against your brethren, the children of Israel.
This is when the Jews, this is when they first separated out. The house of David separated out from the house of Ephraim. That's how we wind up later getting Jews, which is going to be Benjamin, and that was going to be Judah, and then later on the others come in. But at the beginning it was just Benjamin and Judah. The other 10 tribes were with Ephraim under Jeroboam. Rehoboam was the son of Solomon. He had the Jews, who would later become the Jews. Listen.
Return every man to his house.
Yes.
For this thing is from me.
This thing is from the Lord. Come on, son.
They hearkened therefore
They listen.
to the word of the Lord,
Come on.
and returned to depart,
Come on.
according to the word of the Lord.
Yeah.
Then Jeroboam built Shechem in Mount Ephraim, and dwelt therein.
Mount Ephraim was for who, people? That's Israel. That's who Israel was under. So Jeroboam, he sat here and he built up something for them to try to keep the folks from Ephraim of Israel trying to go over to where Rehoboam was. Come on.
And went out from thence, and built Penuel.
Yeah.
And Jeroboam said in his heart, now shall the kingdom return to the house of David.
You see that? He knew those people were going to turn back to David. Penuel was going to be important for them. What writer we find that talked about him? What prophet? What man? Jacob. See, he knew if he did that and put it there, the folks will stay there and not try to go over to where Judah was. Listen.
If this people go up to do sacrifice in the house of the Lord
What's going to happen?
at Jerusalem, then shall the heart of this people turn again unto their Lord,
Y'all hear this? Why you think they're doing what they're doing now? Come on.
even unto Rehoboam king of Judah,
Listen.
and they shall kill
Listen
him.
how their heart going to turn back to the Lord. They got to go to the king of Judah. Where the king of the Christians at? Must be with the Lord of the dun flies.
That's right.
They knew their heart was going to turn back when they turned to the king of Judah. Listen.
And they shall kill me,
And they're going to kill me.
and go again to Rehoboam king of Judah.
Come on, son.
Whereupon the king took counsel,
And did what?
and made 2 calves of gold,
And did what?
and said unto them, it is too much for you to go up to Jerusalem.
What did he tell them?
Behold thy gods,
What did he do?
O Israel,
Come on.
which brought thee up out of the land of Egypt.
So what did he do?
And he set the one in Bethel,
And the other?
put he in Dan.
And what happened?
And this thing became a sin.
For the people did what?
Went to worship before the one,
And listen.
even unto Dan.
Listen what else he did.
And he made an house of high places,
And
made priests of the lowest of the people,
listen.
which were not of the sons of Levi.
Come on.
And Jeroboam ordained a feast in the 8th month,
What was it like?
on the 15th day of the month,
Yeah.
like unto the feast that is in Judah.
In the 7th month. He made one in the 8th month that looked like ours on the day. What you think this man did when he gave y'all Christmas?
That's right.
He tried to mimic Purim. That's why he gave you Christmas Eve and Christmas. Because here, when you read the 9th chapter of the book of Esther, we got the first day and the second day, the 14th and the 15th day, were days of feasting and gladness. What did he tell you for Christmas? You're supposed to be feasting and gladness, turkeys, dressing. Everybody supposed to be happy. Exchanging gifts. Why you think he did it? Because he know if we return back up to Jerusalem, then the people going to be saved. We go back to the king of Judah. He knew we going to be in trouble. He going to be in trouble. What you think going to happen to him? We going to kill him. They know they good as dead when our heart turn back to him. You think I'm not a threat to America? Don't be no fool. You think these people don't already know how they're going to do it? They already got done their kill Hugo Chavez. Mm-hmm. They know what they're doing. He ain't come up with no counsel. His own America gave it to him. They sick of his mouth. And you think these people ain't tired of me? Because this book show you right here. This ain't the first time they done got something to mimic us. Right there a month off from us. They know what they're doing. They'll get something close to what we got. So then you'll look like, to me, I say it's my Purim. That's because you're a sinner. That's how people Sunday is my Sabbath. You always hear them say that? The Sabbath is what day you make it in your heart. That's how you're going to hell. Mm-hmm. You can't make no Sabbath. The Lord proclaimed the Sabbath. You can't make no Purim. The Lord gave us this by Mordecai.
That's right.
Come on back and finish this up the 9th chapter.
Continue.
I'm going to let the choir get up here. Let them get it. 9:21. Just show you how these people always try to copy what we got. Listen.
To establish this among them.
He wanted to establish this among them.
That they should keep the 14th day of the month Adar.
Yes.
And the 15th day of the same.
Listen.
Yearly.
Yearly. Come on.
As the days wherein the Jews rested from their enemies.
You see that? That's what we celebrate in Purim. Resting from our enemies. Listen.
And the month which was turned unto them from sorrow to joy.
Y'all see that? It was a sorrowful time. Because these people were going to kill us. They were going to kill the Jews. And they couldn't fight back. The king sent letters out saying the Jews could defend themselves. Listen.
And from mourning into a good day.
Listen.
That they should make them days of feasting and joy.
Listen.
And of sending portions one to another.
And what else?
And gifts to the poor.
That's amazing who we're supposed to send it to. To the poor.
That's right.
Ain't that something?
Amen.
When he told Paul to go, what he told him to remember?
Poor.
Amazing, isn't it? That's good. Thank the Lord. Good the Lord in. Well, wonderful choir. Understanding how he became a curse for you and I. How? He paid the price that we all should have paid ourselves.